What's up, y'all? So first, I just wanted to show off this ski mask that I finished today, that I've been working real hard on. If you don't care, that's so valid. I'm gonna put a timestamp in the description so you can just skip to the reading if you don't want to see. But I'm selling this for $150, and I want to just show off some of the details. I've been putting a lot of thought and work into this. And I even have a little, I sewed like a little bad angel tag right there. Cute. The bunny ears are detachable. It's a big fat safety pin, keeping it on there. And all the charms are safety pinned, so like you could take things off if you don't like certain things or add things that you have. I'm taking custom orders, so you could choose any color and you could let me know like certain symbols and things that you like, and I could curate the charms and things like this based on what you want. The way I'm pricing them is I'm doing $60 just for a regular ski mask. If you want bunny ears, it's $80. And then depending on your budget after that, that will depend on how many like charms I get to put on, what kinds of charms I put on, because all these little things add up, you feel me? And then I'm also going to make hats as well. Hats start at $25, and then depending on your budget after that, we can discuss like what type of accessories you may want. And yeah, I think that's about it. Your girl's proud. Isn't she cute? Okay, now let's get to your reading. This is gonna be a reading for the sign of Leo. This is a general reading, so take what resonates. I'm gonna start with getting a surface energy to guide the reading, and we'll go deeper from there. We have Four of Swords and the Empress in reverse. So it feels like someone is in a space where they're kind of at the bridge of trying to master some sort of control over some thoughts that are causing, it's like there's a lot of fear-based thoughts coming up. There's a lot of doubt and maybe even self-judgment. And it feels like someone is in the process of learning how to conquer these thoughts in a way where it's like you're sharpening your tools and learning new. It's deeper than just new mindsets. It's like new tactics and strategies that you can use to kind of counter these threatening thoughts when they arise. And with the Empress in reverse, I feel like you're in the process of really transforming the way that you're seeing yourself through this process, through this battling of these threatening thoughts. So it's a deep transformation of the mind going on. And yeah, it just feels like you're such a divine light. You're such an inspiration to so many people. You're such a role model. And I feel like there's a lot of people that have mad respect for you above anything else, and a lot of love for you. You're viewed as a very nurturing energy, almost like a motherly tenderness type of energy. And it feels like you aren't even able to fully see this of yourself because of these limiting thoughts and beliefs. Or maybe it's just certain times that you really struggle with embodying this energy. Let's go deeper. Whoa. Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the High Priestess upright. So this tells me that you are very tapped into the spirit realms, the angelic realms, to your intuition, like, and the moon. The fact that this came out upright and like so powerfully, it just feels like you're more tapped in than you even know, and it's like asking for a deeper trust in your subtler senses, your feminine senses, which, sorry, that's my dog, is everything I just named, like that tapping into your intuition in the spirit realms, and really using your emotional guidance system at this time to feel out like what feels good, what is calling you, what is drawing you in, and trusting those inclinations, those callings when you feel it coming from a really aligned, centered, authentic place of you. With 9 of Pentacles in reverse, because this is kind of an energy of like I'm good, I'm blessed, I have all that I need. And it's very much in a space of like, especially when it comes to love, you're in a space where you're kind of like, okay, so this energy is an energy where you're kind of in a space of, I have everything that I need. I'm very sure of that. I'm very grounded in that. And so when it comes to love and things, it almost feels like an extracurricular. It's like I could take it or leave it type shit, because I have so much self-love that is like overflowing right now, that when it comes to external love, it's not really necessary. And those can be the best energies to actually attract and draw in love, because that energy itself is magnetic and it draws in like energies. So people and connections that are of that tier of self-confidence and self-assurance and sense of self. With it being in reverse, I feel like you are still in the process of really like clicking into this embodiment. So like, well, let's go deeper. I feel like your senses and your angels and your guides and your intuition is very actively leading you to the path of finding that like ultimate shift into that self-assurance. And it's gonna be crazy how much like gets magnetized in off of that. And it feels like it's definitely really powerful energy that you're on your way to. It feels like you're closer than you think type shit. Let's go deeper. Strength, the Chariot, and 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The universe is no doubt on your side with this. The Chariot to me is like a huge sign that you are on your right path. So if that was in question, like it's not like you're needing a big shift in gears right now. Like you are on your path, even if it's taking its time, even if in the physical it looks messy at times. Like trust that this is your path. You're very tapped in, and you are in direct collaboration with the universe. As much as you are moving towards your goals are like moving towards you at the same time. So instead of having to go sorry, my voice is going out. Instead of viewing it as like I'm at point A, my point B is all the way over here. If you have a set goal and plan, like don't be so concretely married to that path or even what that goal is, because it feels like things are moving towards you, you're moving towards it. All you know really, or need to know, is that you're feeling like, as long as you're feeling that tap into your authentic self, you are on your way to your highest path. And it's going to shift and change as you go, and it's going to unfold in ways that you can't even imagine right now. So don't limit yourself, don't cut yourself off from these highest paths by getting too fixated on what your goals are and how you're gonna achieve them. Like it's good to have that general vision or energy that is like guiding you, but it feels like you're gonna be surprised by the results, or like all that is to unfold through this path. And there's a lot of work being done in the energetic realms at this time that you can't even see physically. So it's just like I'm getting like a really excited type of energy, and it's like surprise, like it's, you just have no idea. And with Strength card here, it's very much tying to the Empress energy that I was feeling. Like, I feel like you have a really beautiful, rare type of, like a rare breed of heart and love that is, it's just so powerful. And I feel like it's coming up because, like what we were saying earlier with the Empress in reverse, part of you is, or like at least at times, is having a lot of trouble really viewing yourself in this light at this time, and it's hindering your path in some way. It's hindering what you're capable of, to be seeing yourself as lesser than the role model, the light, the divine that you are. And I'm getting something about comparing yourself to others, and it's just like almost like I heard body dysmorphia. So maybe someone literally suffers from body dysmorphia, or just like I'm getting it more as like that concept of like you have some sort of habits with comparing to others and judging yourself based off of that, but it's like you're not even seeing things clearly. So it's like even the comparisons that you're making are so just like warped, and it's just it's so instrumental how we are perceiving ourselves and our world. And we can't underestimate how much the brain can change what we're perceiving based on past trauma and fear and all these sorts of things. So it's like, I feel like whoever is hearing this and needs to hear it, there's some sort of clearing or reset that needs to happen, because it's like, yeah, you're comparing yourself and you're not even doing yourself justice at all, and it's just not based in actual objective reality. It's a warped vision of yourself, it's an illusion of yourself. And I just feel like the energy is like, if only you could see your heart, if only you could feel your love, like you wouldn't bat an eye. You'd be like, oh duh, like I'm the shit, like duh, what's up? It's just, you can't even see it. So maybe we can get some guidance on how can we shift this perspective of you, of yourself. And with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, I'll put this here so we can get some guidance. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like there is wanting to be an acknowledgement of how much work, how much growth has been done here. And there are so many seeds planted that you haven't even seen sprout yet. It's like you haven't even begun to reap what you've sown. And it's stuff that is like, you've even forgot that you planted that seed, metaphorically. And I just feel like there's going to be a lot that circles back around that is like, oh, I forgot I even like had that idea, or that I even initiated that project or that conversation with someone a long time ago. And like, just things like this like may pop up, and it's like, oh, I totally forgot I planted that. And I feel like there's gonna be a lot of payoff, and it's another, I'm getting a lot of this like surprise type of energy, and it feels really good. Let's get some guidance around this energy that I was getting around the Empress in reverse and the Strength card. Three of Swords in reverse, 5 of Cups, yo, 6 of Wands in reverse. So it's very connected to some sort of past pain in the heart space. It's connected to some sort of event or connection from your past. It's going to be different for everyone, so take it how it resonates. But with the 3 of Swords in reverse, it tells me it's a past thing, and it stabbed through your heart. Like there was pain here, there was heartbreak here. And with the 5 of Cups upright, it tells me that to this day you still feel some sort of disappointment over whatever happened with this event, connection, could even be a specific conversation is something that I got. Whatever your experience was, is still it's still affecting you energetically in the present. And then it's followed by Six of Wands in reverse. It's like Six of Wands is like the ride home to glory. It's like this huge feeling of success and triumph. I feel like it's saying like there is potential to heal this, to move through this into a space of like celebration, but it's in the reverse. Like you haven't made it through that yet. Let's get some more guidance around this. I feel like this wants to come out. The Devil in reverse. There's been illusions at play in the brain. Ace of Wands in reverse and Eight of Cups in reverse. Some sort of emotional situation where it's like, I feel like your emotions weren't really, they weren't treated as special cargo, you feel me? It wasn't really, you didn't feel taken care of in this situation. You didn't feel fully respected, or your emotions weren't reciprocated, or weren't even really, they just weren't held in loving space. Something like this is like, it created illusions in like your reflections and perceptions of yourself. And what I'm getting is that this was so much more, like however this played out, it was so much more a reflection of the other person involved or the other energies involved in this situation than it was of you and your worth. And this is such a common experience to have, where like as humans we face rejection and we immediately go to a space of like, what is wrong with me? What did I do wrong? And like most of the time it's really just a reflection of where the other energy is at and the space that they have. And it's like, I mean, think about you as a sensitive, like people that are watching this reading, I feel like most of these people are very sensitive and are wanting to bring light to our world, you know, because you're investing in your spiritual growth, your spiritual practice by listening to these readings. So that makes me feel like, and I can feel y'all's energy, like it's people that are wanting to evolve, they're wanting to progress. And think about how you view people and how you often give people the benefit of the doubt, or you view them in a space where it's like, oh, I understand why you said that or why you made that decision. Or even if I don't fully understand, I respect it and I still like see you in a high light, because that's a reflection of how you see yourself and how you treat yourself from a space of self-love. It's like, I love myself enough that if I make a mistake, I can understand that I'm human and I make mistakes. And so like carry that out into this perspective of like, if someone is viewing you in a negative light off rip and they're already jumping to assumptions that are based in negativity, fear, things like this, it's a reflection of how they treat themselves, of the energy that they are working with. It's not a reflection of you. So I feel like this is a strong message that needed to come through for you to kind of reorient and find a new perspective over this past situation. And I hope that can bring you some healing and allow you to step into this really beautiful spotlight and pedestal that you have available to you, that you so deserve. Like, you are on the throne if you will just get up on it. You feel me? You have really beautiful light and energy, and not only is this so imperative for your life, but it's imperative for you to be able to share and reflect this light with the rest of the world. Like, we really need it. It's bigger than you, it's bigger than me, it's bigger than planet Earth even. So just like, come on, let's find the light, let's find that reflection. Beautiful. I'm gonna get a concluding oracle card with, let's do the Priestess of Light oracle, because we're talking about your life. What is our concluding energy for the sign of Leo? Touching earth, planting something new. I feel like this is your opportunity to really plant new visions and perspectives of yourself. This is going to like start a whole new beginning for you. And it's really standing out to me how the energy depicted on this card is definitely a healer. This is someone that is, it's just reminding me of how I said this is so much bigger than you. This is about healing the collective, the planet, the universe. It's about healing energy, and it starts with you, and it becomes a reflection and a butterfly effect, and it's bringing so much new energy that is so very needed right now. So and it's just like, this is such a earth angel energy on here, and it just really goes with the Empress energy and the strength energy that you have. Like, you already have this. It's just about being able to see yourself like that, and so then being able to carry yourself like that, talk like that, magnify your light like that, and watch it spread, watch it grow. You have all of that. So if these messages resonate with you, please like, comment, subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can shoot me an email. My email's in the description down below. And if you're interested in a ski mask or a hat, please also shoot me an email. And yeah, namaste. The divine in me bows to divine in you.